Get it going first. Yeah. All right. What's up, guys? Coach Jared here, 18.5 tips. We just had all the men and women go through. We had scaled, we had RX, we had masters, so a little bit of everything. Obviously, thrusters, pull-ups, one of the most dangerous combos we have. We've all done Fran, it sucks constantly. So big thing on the thrusters. So short rounds in the very beginning, they're gonna go by super quick, much like the dumbbell squats and burpee over bar, starting out in a low number, increasing as we go. That's gonna make things really, really interesting as you get to those higher numbers. Pretty much everybody I talked to said around that 12 to 15, around 12 to 15 got really, really tough. So obviously, if you go super quick and try and burn through those first couple rounds, you're probably gonna pay for it later on. So pace yourself on those. Try not to kill yourself in those first couple rounds. Actually probably go a little bit slower than you might think. It actually might help out a little bit. Secondly, on the thrusters, really only a couple of ways to speed these up. The first is basically gonna be to actually pull the bar down. If I'm driving out of the bottom, and I bring it to the chest, and then drive back up, it's gonna be a lot slower than if I actually pull myself into that bottom position. When you use that stretch reflex out of the bottom of the squat, also known as the bounce, right? So as I come out of the bottom, driving those hamstrings on top of the calves, letting the hips drive through the ankles, keeping that chest upright. On something like a thruster, it is imperative that we keep that chest up, right? So if I'm squatting down and that chest drops, the elbows are going to drop, weight's going to go forward, we're going to tip forward. So keeping the chest upright. If you have super bad mobility, I guess you could definitely wear some lifters in this if you absolutely needed to. Rest on your lockout. So if we're going to rest up here. Seems kind of counterintuitive. We can lock those shoulders into place and then use gravity, let that ball follow the chest and go right down to that next squat. So obviously, a couple ways to do the pull-up. Obviously, just our traditional kip, our arch hollow is going to be super, super important, right? So again, as we drive up, making sure we're maintaining that nice, beautiful arch hollow position. So toes together, avoid bending back of the knee. We don't want to be kicking with the feet. We're going to be driving through that arch position into the hollow position, allowing us to pull our chest up to the bar. If you're going to do singles, something like this, a little bit too high. Again, singles, arch hollow, down, arch hollow, down. So maybe you're one of those people that can only get one at a time. That's fine. Use singles, choose a lower bar. For those of you who can do butterfly, butterfly will help. Expending more energy, yes, but again, will be faster if you can hold on to that particular form. Same thing, still having that nice arch hollow position. Allowing us to get in that cyclical movement, but again, notice that we're not coming back, bending the knees way back and sweeping the legs under. We're still holding that nice arch hollow position. Big thing on chest to bar, butterflies in particular, is we have to actually extend the chest out, let that chest fall through the bar. It's gonna be a key on something like a butterfly pull-up. When it comes down to it, guys, 7 minutes of hell, there's no really other way to put it. Everyone you ask, basically, yeah, I just got the middle finger actually. So 7 minutes of hell, push hard through it, pace through the beginning, push hard at the end. Every single rep's gonna be that one extra notch on the leaderboard. Good luck, everybody. Awesome, open, and see y'all next year.